There's Monday, August 5th in 52 weeks of vlogging. It is late. I don't even know how late it is, but it's like way after 11. I just finished my exercises for today. Yay! And they're getting tiring. I'm on 60 reps of everything. So that's like, I don't know, like I do 11 things and then 30 reps of another thing. So that's like 690 things of things. And 260 of those things are crunches, so whew. Yeah. I had the Hubbles counting for me for a little while today, except the Hubble sucks at counting. He'd be like 1, 2, 3. And I'd be like, that was number 5, what's going on? Except not like that, because I was doing crunches, so it was more like, what do you mean? I thought that was 5. And then the Hubbles would be like, oh, I'm sorry, I lost count. I was just thinking about how hard this looks, and then I lost track. And then I'd be like, it was only 3. Can't you count to 3? Hubbleses suck at counting. I think this might actually be a spousal thing. Like, I think if I were a husband and he were a wife, then maybe like the wife would also be thinking, gee, that looks really hard. But I don't know, maybe, or maybe it's just me. Like maybe I'm just super anal retentive about that kind of stuff, and so I keep track of the counting. Or maybe it's just that this stuff is really hard. And so I really want to make sure I don't accidentally do too many. Because why do more of the too hard thing when you don't have to? So yeah, the Hubbles is fired from counting, but you know what the Hubbles is really good at? Is checking my form. I can't always exercise in front of a mirror, and even when I can exercise in front of a mirror, a lot of the time I can't twist myself around in the right way to see myself in the mirror without changing the way my body is, and then I don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing the exercise because all I can see is what I'm doing when I'm trying to do the exercise whilst trying to look in the mirror. But the Hubbles is amazing at telling me when I'm doing the exercise wrong. And let me tell you something, if you're exercising wrong, it's not working. So stop it. This is something I think a lot of people overlook. Like when we exercise, we think, yes, I'm gonna get results, and then we don't get the results. And maybe you don't get the results because you're not eating the right stuff, or maybe you don't get the results because you're cheating on the exercises and you're like leaving out half of them or something. Or maybe you're not getting the results because you're not doing the exercises with good form. Good form is really, really important. You can't exercise and like watch TV or something. You've got to focus on what you're doing with yourself. So I guess there's some advice that I have for those of you who are exercising and not getting the results you want. Check your form. Get a buddy to like tell you if you're doing it right, or videotape yourself and make sure you're doing it right. And if you can't do it right every time, then don't do as many. Like drop down to like, let's say 5. Do 5 with perfect form. And then if you can do 5 with perfect form, then do 10 with perfect form. And then add another 5 and add another 5. And once you stop hitting perfect form, stop. And then the next day, add 5. And I'm done. I need a shower because sweat. Tomorrow I outline the rules for my punishment. Thanks for watching. See you then.